Hi Libra, welcome to the channel. Happy birthday, you guys. We're gonna see what energy that you can expect for the upcoming week. Well, really for the week that we're already in. I know you guys did not get a weekly reading yesterday, but I want to make sure you get something for the remaining time of the week, especially we're in this full moon energy, super moon energy. The energy's like really strong. Some of y'all might be feeling the effects of that energy, maybe tension, emotions running high. Maybe you're feeling tired, drained. Make sure you're draining plenty of water, setting your intentions, doing spiritual cleansings, getting rest when you feel like you need rest, drinking water, doing exercise, grounding yourself, getting outside. Do something of that nature, okay? Charge your crystals. What's this energy here for my Libra spirit guides for this week? For the remaining time of the week, what does Libra need to be aware of? We're going to start with our Moonology deck, okay? Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, hype the video up if anything was helpful to you. Make sure your notification bells turn on to all. Ooh, I dropped a card. Let's see what I dropped. I dropped Hold Your Vision, Fixed Moon Energy. So stay focused. Like, don't allow certain things, people, and energies to move you in a different direction or sway you or persuade you. Continue to show up in your true authentic self, meaning like if you feel some type of way about something or someone or a situation, like, because I'm looking at the bottom of the deck, show the world the real you. Yeah, sit in your authenticity. I don't care. Like, I don't know, it's giving me like, listen, that's how I feel about it and I'm not changing it, right? If you have a plan, continue to push forward on your plan, continue to do whatever it is that you planned on doing. Can we get one more? So hold your vision, all right? Don't give up. And then we have Work Through Your Fears, new moon and Scorpio energy. And that's crazy too, because between now and Scorpio season, right, which is going to be like what, the 23rd, which is in a few weeks. Like, do not allow fear or anything that may try to feel, you may feel like or interpret like that's slowing you down or making you feel some type of way. No, don't, courage. Approach something with courage. Adjustments are required on the bottom of the deck. What do you need to release? And we know the full moon energy is always about releasing things. Okay, so hold your vision. Do what you need to do. Work through your fears. All right, what else do we have here for my Libras this week, Spirit? All right, we have the power of prayer. So some of y'all might be going to the altar or praying. Maybe you have a prayer closet or a special place, an altar or something where you can get some peace and quiet and you need to pray. I see somebody kneeling down at a bed or something and praying here. Okay, so whatever it is that you might be experiencing or going through, Spirit is saying give the situation to God. You don't need to be stressing out. Pray, ask your angels for help, ask God for support and help. Do what you can to remain uplifting and positive. Be open to miracles also too. Because Spirit is saying, God is saying, there's unlimited resource and love and answers are waiting. Okay, so whatever you've been praying for, I feel like you're about to get those answers. Yeah, you are going to receive a response to some answers to your prayers very soon. Okay, conscious. I feel like this week you guys are very conscious about what you're eating. You're very conscious about what you're doing when it comes to anything that comes to your integrity and ethics and character, right? This could be something as simple as like, I ain't going to Chick-fil-A. Y'all know how I love to talk about Chick-fil-A fries, okay? But I have to be strong and not go get them fries because they are so good with some little Chick-fil-A sauce, Libra. But like maybe it's you deciding not to have more than one cheat day, right? Maybe it's you deciding to stay vegan or have a meatless Monday, or like I'm gonna go to the gym, I'm tired. Or this is you caring about where your food comes from, how it's prepared, right? Or deciding not to gossip with certain people, at work or friends or family members, whatever this is. I feel like this is you caring, being very conscious about what you consume. This could even really be like whether or not you consume social media. Some of y'all could be taking a break this week. This could be Spirit saying, hey, focus on what you have going on. Hold your vision. Don't be afraid. Pray about it and take a break from social media, or pay attention to what you're putting in your body, what you're eating, or what you're consuming, right? Whether that's TV. I think this is spirit saying you need to do what you can to keep your vibration high, right? And so sometimes keeping your vibration high means you cannot consume certain things, listen to certain music, right? If you're celibate, you probably don't want to be listening to Chris Brown. What's that song Chris be talking about? Robitussin. I don't know why that shit got me lazy right now. Don't be listening to that. You know what I'm saying? Clean energy food. Literally, I just said that with this conscious consumer energy. So definitely this week, y'all, pay attention to what you're putting in your body or what you are consuming, okay? Raise or promotion. This is good. So some of y'all this week are congratulations. There's going to be a congratulations in order. You could be getting a pay raise, or like being promoted within, or getting another job that pays you way more money. I think this is going to make you super excited. So like, remember we talked about earlier, the result of your positivity, right? The things that you've been doing for yourself. That's what's helping you manifest this. Something about your willingness to take action. So maybe you were divinely guided to apply for that job, and you felt like at first like maybe you won't get it, or you felt like there was some favoritism for another colleague or another coworker or something. No, spirit is saying like, if you knew, you're getting some form of divine guidance, you need to follow that guidance, because I feel like you're going to either be praised. Okay, 6 of Wands energy this week. I like that. Okay. More money. Oh, your affirmation for today. I didn't give you your affirmation. Your affirmation really is for this week. Money comes to me easily, frequently. Okay, money comes to me easily, frequently. I will be saying that all day, every day. Money comes to me easily and frequently. What's this energy here for Libra upcoming week? You are on the right path, y'all. I'm telling you, I feel like hold your vision. You're on the right path. Do not allow anything to deter you, detour you, distract you. You know what I mean? This is good. I feel like y'all are clear. You're receiving some form of clear guidance, or this is just the confirmation that you've been praying for. Am I on the right path? Am I making good decisions? Am I doing the right thing? Right? All of these things that I feel like you're thinking about or questioning yourself. Like, no, you should be like confident. Because this is saying you're doing good and you're on the right path. It says, thank you for motivating me and filling me with the courage and confidence to make healthy life changes. And I literally just told y'all, so this week y'all might be like quitting some form of bad habit, or like you're just changing your diet or going to the gym more. Like you're consuming less things, like less news, because if y'all, shout out to all my people watching me from another country, international. I love you. Hi. But if you're in the United States like I am, maybe it is time for you to watch less of the news or be on social media less, right? Because like it's the shit that's on TV, y'all, But anyway, oh look, the bottom of the deck says go forward fearlessly. That's exactly right. I keep telling you, right? Something's coming in on like October 23rd in Scorpio season. Work through your fears. And Spirit is saying you can move forward fearlessly. There's no need for you to be afraid. Spirit is saying, I am here with you. I am here with you holding your hand. Okay? Have the courage and this literally says, thank you for giving me the courage and the confidence. Yeah. Okay, this is beautiful. And then self-respect. So I just feel like y'all are just, like I just said earlier, this is just confirming everything. Like something about who you're around, what you're consuming, something to do with integrity and character. You're just not hanging around people who gossip or people who want to dump on you and call you and complain, or you're paying attention to what you're doing. You're keeping it positive, and you should. What's this energy for the upcoming week, Libra? So this week, Spirit is saying, if you, for those of you who went through some form of hurt, pain, or heartbreak, something that left you really upset, it could be a breakup, or it just could be something that really hurt you emotionally. Spirit is saying that that pain is temporary. Allow yourself to feel whatever it is, so you can just release. So some of y'all might need a good cry this week. Just let it out. Talk to somebody you trust, a friend. Maybe you're the person who needs a friend, right? And so that's another reason why you need to be careful about what you're consuming, right? Don't be watching too many podcasts and listening to other people who haven't healed, tell you all this karmic stuff. You got to be careful who you get advice from. But I think you know that. All right, what else do we have here for you? Yeah, there's a serious message for y'all this week. Y'all need to be starting, or you're already in this energy. Maybe you have been considering changing something about your eating habits, because health just came out again. Spirit wants you to focus on your health at this time. Increase your daily exercise and your intake of fruits and vegetables. Maybe some of y'all need to have some blood work done, or check your blood work, or request that if you've been feeling tired, get your blood work done. You might need to add some sea moss. I take sea moss every day. Or some juice, green juice. Eat some salad or whatever it is, okay? Just make sure you're getting that checked out. And then this week too, again, there's another message here. The Spirit is saying stuff that I've already said before I pull the cards. I love this when this happens. Focusing on the negative will never bring you positive results. Train your mind to focus on the positive and the things that you want, not the things that you do not want. Okay? Do that. Hold your vision, work through your fears, and eat. This is basically saying all the things you need to do to manifest, right? That's going to keep your vibration high, keep you in some high vibrational energy. So that's cool. And focus on your finances this week. Some of y'all might be deciding to not spend too much money, lay off the Amazon packages, or not go to the mall or something like that. Spirit is saying you need to slow down with your spending habits this week. Okay? Save a little bit more money if you can. All right. What else do we have here for the week? For my Libra babies. Lily. What's coming in for Lily, Spirit? I don't know where I get Lily, but I love y'all. The sun energy, happiness and well-being. Listen. Positive, positive, positive. I'm telling you, whatever you put into your body has something to do, because this says happiness and well-being, and that could be outwardly, but I feel like what you put in, what you consume, contributes to that, right? And then we have a dark man, dealings with a relationship with a man with a dark complexion or hair. Then we have a fan, romance, celebration, and party. Okay, so you could be going out for your birthday if you're a masculine or dark man, or you could be meeting somebody could be interested in you. Okay, you could meet this person while you're out celebrating your birthday. Somebody could be a Capricorn or an Aquarius with this December energy. Dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. And that coincides with raise or promotion. So this week, y'all have a financial gain. And the financial gain could just be because you are saving and you're not spending a lot of money. And you're being conscious about what you spend your money on. Some of y'all might be focusing on buying from local farming or local businesses or something like that. You could be, oh look, vase, secret admirers on the top of the deck. Somebody here could be an air sign, a Gemini, not a Gemini, maybe they are a Gemini, Aquarius, I meant to say, or Capricorn, January energy. Because the reason why I say that is because December and January is out here, and this is giving me air sign energy. So they could be any zodiac sign, but y'all are meeting somebody who maybe this is while you're out celebrating your promotion or your birthday, you meet somebody. And masculine, this could be you too meeting somebody also. Let's see what else is going on for you. What's in love this week? What's happening for Libra in love this week? Somebody could be a huge Star Wars fan. Two of Pentacles energy. I feel like y'all are keeping your options open. Be flexible, okay, this week. Yeah. You might even be seeing more than one person. For my single people, I feel like you're contemplating whether or not you want to go out on a date, or you want to entertain somebody, or this is you not putting all your eggs in one basket, meaning like you're not going to focus on one person. You want to try them all. You want to go out on a date on Monday and then go out on another date with a different person on Friday. And I'm not mad at you, baby. I promise you that. Personal readings are currently open right now, you guys. The link is below in the description box. I am currently running a sale. If you are interested, the coupon code, you'll need that code to get the sale. The sale is going to be here through the end of Libra season. The sale only applies to general readings and love readings, okay? The coupon code is, click the link in the description box and enter B-Day sale, okay? BDAYSALE. Now, let's get back to your regularly scheduled program. Bottom of the deck is reunion energy. You might be having drinks with somebody, like an ex or something here for your birthday. Okay, somebody from your past doesn't want something to be over. This person, yeah, mending, reconciliation, harmonizing, compromise, meeting again. The story is not over. So somebody might ask you out for drinks for your birthday or something, but this person low-key has all intentions to try to reel you back in. I don't know if it's good energy yet, but ascending energy is out here. So maybe, just maybe, this person has possibly changed, or they're ready to take something to another level. But I feel like this is like you in this pros and cons energy, right? Do I, don't I? Because if you can see here, this green box is like yes, and then the red box with the X is like no. I feel like this is you saying, do I want to try to give something a try again, or do I want to just move on to somebody new? No past energy, no past energy, right? Because this says starting a new chapter in love, new phase in love. Some of y'all are only open to new people, and I don't blame you, because when I put this deck down, the top of the deck says it's over. A lot of y'all like it's no second chances. Now that doesn't mean you might not like go have drinks with this person, but their opportunity that they had is gone. For some of y'all, this person waited way too late to come back. Okay, that's on them. That's on them. Let's get you an angel number and close the reading out. What else does Libra need to know for this upcoming week, Spirit? Subscribe to the channel if anything resonated for you guys. Comment down below. I do read comments and respond to them. Your angel number for the week is 1717. Drama alert. What? I told y'all that super moon, full moon energy is really intense, so emotions can be running high. You just pay attention to what you're consuming and who you're around, right? No drama. I feel like just do not get pulled to any drama. Take a couple deep breaths. Take a step back. Remove yourself. You need time to think before you respond to something or someone, or you get involved, okay? Because Spirit is saying right now you need to focus on yourself. You cannot rely on anything anybody else telling you they're going to do something, or you can't rely on what somebody else is telling you what happened. You need to solely rely on yourself, meaning your intuition, what you believe, and your gut, but also like logic. Because you're real good at that, right? You know what's right and you know what's wrong, and you don't need anybody else to convince you of anything, okay? So if they got to sell it to you, then something is not right. You know what I'm saying? So whatever it is that appears to be chill right now, take that as a positive sign, right? Peace and joy and happiness is what's coming to you. So don't allow anybody to involve your birthday in any drama that's not... It has nothing to do with you. What's the 7th? Your birthday could be on the 17th. Your birthday could be on the 11th or the 22nd. Oh, look at this. Personal growth, spiritual development, manifesting goals. I told you. Focus on positive changes occurring due to your efforts. There's confirmation, another message we just talked about. Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. So you could be seeing the number 11, 12, or 17, 17. Some of y'all might be trying something different for your birthday, like something real adventurous, like skydiving or some crazy shit. Now, I'm not interested. I will be surfing. I will be surfing for my B-Day, okay? at a beautiful island, honey, snorkeling, doing my thing. So what are you going to be doing, Libra? That's fun. That's new, that you've never done before. You should totally do it, okay? I feel like whatever this exhilarating, like, bucket list that you're checking off, I feel like it's going to, like, bring you some sense of, like, real great accomplishment. It's going to make you feel real confident about yourself, right? Work through your fears. You can do it. All right. I love y'all. I'll see you later. Bye.